if you want to know what Beijing is like. If you guys never been to another country and you guys want to see what living in a country is like, if you guys want to know all the tourist spots, all the good food, all the ins and outs of living in Beijing or living in China for that matter, then also like and subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you can get notified when I post a video. I'll be posting a video every Monday. My name's Coleman, and this is my life in China. So here we are at Beijing China, and this place has a special place in my heart because this is the first place I went to when I came to China. So my first Chinese experiment was on this street, and I was first like, wow, is all of China like this? And of course it wasn't. But so I ate at some of these restaurants. I didn't really know what was going on. I ate frog legs, I ate some expensive food, I ate some cheap food, but generally overall this place it's filled with restaurants. It's filled with restaurants with seafood, or not seafood, but with crawfish, like river food and stuff like that. And then they also have some places with frog legs. Generally it's expensive, but it's cheaper than what you would pay at some of the tourist spots. Shanshan, so can you tell them what's on the street?
On the street, most of them are the spicy street food, and it's famous for the 小龙虾.
Oh, crawfish.
Crawfish, and in summer
crayfish too.
In summer, people come to this street. They wait in line to just eat spicy crawfish.
And I've been here once so far. I know, actually. Yeah, I've been here a few times actually. I've only eaten here a few times as well. And every time I've been here, like, the restaurants are always really good. Right now is just to kind of walk around here and see what's going on, maybe buy some stuff, and that's about it. And hopefully we'll find something that's good to eat and something that's interesting that you guys might be interested in. 烤地瓜. So if you're not into anything exotic, this is the place to go. They have the best roasted sweet potatoes. So they're basically just roasted sweet potato chips, or yeah. Are they boiled? Are they fried, or what are they? And that's rice. So this is rice, and then this is sweet potato. So all this was just 35 kwai, and they are the best thing in the world. The sweet potato chips, absolutely amazing. But yeah, if you're coming to Beijing and if you wanna try something new and you wanna try good Chinese food, this is a place to go. And even though it is kind of a bit on the pricier side, but I think these streets really give you the Chinese feel, and it doesn't feel like a big city. So in my opinion, as a tourist or as someone visiting China, this is a good place to go eat because it's lively and active at night, and it has a really good atmosphere. Usually people are on the streets eating and talking, sitting, waiting in line to get in to the restaurants. So yeah, this is the place to go. So all these restaurants are closed. It looks like they're remodeling on the inside, but this is normal Beijing food, that restaurant right there. And then this is for for crayfish, and this is also crayfish. And Shanshan just told me that this place, like in the summertime, it's really lively. There's live music, there's dancing, and it's a really good place to go to if you want to eat crayfish. And Huda is like a really good place to get crayfish. So if you're in Beijing and you're craving crayfish, this is the place to go. And the buildings on the outside and inside look really pretty. Fortunately, we can't go in today. They're doing remodeling, but this is a really nice place to go to. So we found a restaurant we could go in and sit. So these noodles are basically what real Chinese people eat. See, real Chinese people eating noodles. But in my opinion, if you come to another country, you have to try what local people have. A lot of the time people will just come to the tourist spots and eat what the tourists eat. But honestly, like Chinese people every day, they don't go to those super expensive restaurants and they don't eat all that food. Sometimes they just eat a 19 kwai bowl of noodles. And that's exactly how much this was.
That's not how Chinese people eat noodles.
So I just ordered a Beijing. It's called an Arctic Ocean, but it's basically the Beijing Sprite. So it's like the Beijing Sprite, and it's, as you can see, it's Mandarin soda. So we ordered Niero la mian, so like beef noodles. And usually they give you big chunks, but this is the chunks that they have now. And we ate half of it, and then we realized, wait, there's no meat. And so we went to go ask, and asked him, hey, there's no meat in ours. And then we found the small chunks, and he showed me like, hey, yeah, this is all we have. I think it's because of this whole virus thing, because they skimped us on meat. Oh, a bigger chunk. But still, that's smaller than what they normally give us. Hey. Done eating our noodles. On the way back home, we're gonna walk to the subway station, and on the way to the subway station, there's probably not much exciting left. So I'll see you guys next week. And if this is your first time watching this channel, then like and subscribe. And if you want to see more content, of course, like and subscribe. I'm Coleman, and this is my lovely wife, Shanshan. Again, thanks for watching. So this channel is all about my life, my wife's life here in Beijing, and we want to show you guys the ins and the outs of living in Beijing, the tourist spots and the not so touristy spots. We're going to show you guys the best of both worlds. So if you want to see more content, then subscribe. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know if this is just supposed to be a hoodie, but it looks like a coronavirus outfit.